But yo, Blue, man, we had you for an hour and
Yeah.
10 minutes, man. I don't want to take up no more of your Polish time.
It was a great
I'm good,
episode.
bro. Oh, that's why I told you, bro. I was free. I had an interview tonight, and we canceled it so I could actually sit here and talk to you as long as we need to.
Yeah.
I don't care if we don't record no more.
It's
Conversation is my addiction.
Yeah.
Look, we gonna get an
No,
episode
serious,
going
man.
after the episode.
Yeah, exactly. If we need to do an episode B, I'm down with this, bro. Because you gotta remember, man, it's really difficult to be away from the hometown and realize that I care enough to make sure that you good, man.
Yes,
It's
sir.
always possible. And the best thing for us to do is to communicate.
Word up.
If we can communicate, we can share wisdom. So then, therefore, we grow faster without making the mistakes without making the mistakes ourselves.
Because if
And
we
if we-
realize, like we was talking about before, if we both bring in two different levels of knowledge into the situation, if we communicate more, we can recalibrate those levels of knowledge that we're coming with.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the best part is really to find those that you disagree with. You know why? Because then you have to think outside of your outside of your comfort zone to understand why you don't agree with this.
Because without that, you wouldn't ask yourself that.
Exactly. I was uncomfortable for about a year when I realized that I'm cool. I have gay friends and all of this, but I started to realize there was an agenda to make people tolerant of it, to force people to accept the idea. But then you realize you're not forcing people to accept Muslims, and they're still here. You're not forcing people to even accept. I'm trying to think of something real simple.
Black people.
That's a good one too.
Period.
Oh, you know what? I got another one. Actual marriage, real loyal marriage, not a show, not this business of a ring and she needs to be taken care
Valentine's
of all her
Day
life.
and big wedding photographer, buying out the bar, all that
Exactly,
stuff.
bro. It's a business. It's a business. And it's scary because we lose the actual essence of things so fast in this generation because we want microwave gratification.
Short attention span.
Short attention span. And because we're stimulated mentally so much, it's really hard to sit back to find yourself. Once you find yourself, you can govern yourself.
We about to get on another small tangent. Exactly what you're talking about, how much our minds are stimulated. The human brain, you have to think that the human brain wasn't designed to be stimulated at the pace that it's stimulated today. When the human brain was developed, it was developed to be able to see a predator coming and get to safety, to be able to see prey that you can eat and survive, to be able to find shelter to stay alive, survival instinct. But now we have these things that are these millions of, like an image on your cell phone is not a still picture. Some people think they're looking at a still picture, but those pixels on your cell phone are actually pixels going across your screen so fast that it looks like a still image. So each one of those pixels that is shooting on that screen, even though you can't see it, you see a still image, your brain is processing all of that light and turning it into an image. Our brains weren't designed to process that much information that quick. Another thing, our brains are designed to learn new things. So when we learn something new, our brains release dopamine, so we get happy. The same chemical that gets released in your brain when you get high and stuff like that. You get happy when you learn something new. Now, what that's changed to is that when I open my phone and look at Facebook, I learned something new that Lito went to San Antonio last night. So now my brain is firing off dopamine because I learned something new, although that thing I learned is not valuable to my life. I just learned that Lito went to San Antonio last night. But our brains were designed to, when you learn something new, fire off those synapses, release the dopamine, and that's why we in our phones every 5-10 seconds, because we learning new information and our brains are getting tailored, and they weren't meant to get process that much information.
Yeah, but it's even scarier when it comes to magic, bro. You know how deep I look into things. I used to do UX, user design, and user experience, building a website. One of your goals is to make sure that the website is developed in a way to keep the person there.
As much time as they can.
Go to your Facebook. When you log in, what's the majority of people? What's the hand that majority of people on the planet write with?
Right.
Right hand. Where's the notification, sir?
On the right.
Right hand.
What's one of the most brightest colors that draws your attention?
Red.
What's the color of the notification, sir?
Fucking red.
What's my name?
Blue.
Blue. You know that's one of the most trusted colors?
Neutral.
Exactly. It's not aggressive, and it's also not too happy, but it's also business. It's business savvy.
Yeah, and it's bright. It's still bright. It can still attract.
Now, you want to get deeper?
Dig the hole. Dig the hole.
Yeah.
Look at the F logo. I'm not gonna say nothing else. Just look at it. Just look at it. I'm gonna send you some stuff.
Blue.
I'm gonna send you some stuff privately on that part, bro.
It's blue.
Symbolism, bro. Symbolism, man. And even Twitter, they give you 150 character. What's the word I'm looking for?
Limit. Yeah.
Limit. 150 characters, bro. Limit. You can't say too much.
So
You
it
have to
keeps
say-
people coming
Uh-huh.
back.
Exactly. Because we got so used to the news that they needed another way. Because you remember how friendly MySpace was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why we all traded from
MySpace
it.
was actually friendly, bro. It was actually a good site. I'm not gonna lie. I'm talking developer standpoint. When you're building websites, MySpace was fun because we used to go find codes to make it look different.
Yeah, you used to have your
And
own
we really
song.
communicated.
Shit falling
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, but we didn't get slapped in the face with advertisements, did we?
At all. But that's I'm telling you, we was talking about it earlier. I tell Lito this every week, bro. Advertisements literally make the world.
Oh, we was
go
talking about
round,
we were talking
bro.
about that last
But how
night
much can we be advertised to?
with Alexa. How Alexa actually hears what
Yeah,
you're
like
saying.
they say that the Google Alexa thing or Amazon Alexa, whatever it is, that it'll listen
Yeah.
to your conversations because it'll naturally hear what you say and the type of things you talk about and tailor the ads that it's going to give to you when you play your music through Pandora and all that stuff.
You got a Gmail?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You use Google Chrome?
no, because I don't.
What
I
do
like
you
to.
use?
I use Safari and I use it in private mode so they don't get my cookies.
Okay, that's already one big step.
Yeah.
Which is why if
The
you look at
second
my
big step
internet,
is a VPN, right?
Hello.
I'm not
Okay,
saying
you're
anybody
back.
should be doing anything illegal. I'm not saying anything about being a criminal. I'm just saying study it because the problem I heard Denzel say, which I already knew. He says the problem is you look at the news and no, dang, what he say? You're misinformed if you If you look at the news, you're misinformed. If you don't look at the news, you're uninformed. So what we seek is now being developed into our reality. And as you're aware, people who are YouTube celebrities, Instagram models, and celebrities, the virtual reality, the fourth dimension itself is already manifesting because people can create a whole nother life on the internet.
Yep. Exactly.
And don't know how to live in our regular society because everything is tailored to how they live on the internet.
Damn.
Which is dangerous, bro, because then we're going to lose human touch because everything's going to be liked, not loved. We're not going to really care. It's a thumbs
Damn.
You
up.
out here dropping
It's a
these
like.
bars,
You
boy.
dropping gems.
Gems.
I need
You
to
feel me,
have.
bro?
I need to
I
have
feel
a
you.
weekly conversation with you.
Where's
Real
the
shit.
heart? On the left side of the body, right?
Yeah.
Where's your profile picture on Facebook?
Oh, you killing me. I'm done.
on the
you
left.
killing me, bro. You killing me. Too much sauce.
I told you, money. I'm maybe I'm wrong, bro. I could be wrong.
No,
I'm
you're
trying
not
to be
wrong.
No,
But I just want people to pay attention to certain details, bro, because I see them. And you know how they said in church that you are blessed with discernment to be able to. This I guess is one of the gifts that I've been blessed with, and I really appreciate it. And sometimes I don't, because even in word speech, if you look at the etymology of a lot of words, if you look at the background of a lot of words that we use, like that's why I appreciate the fact that the word nigga in the conversation can come up because we know the true meaning.
Mm-hmm.
But the issue was, why do people want to say it? Okay, we'll break something down in a way that we never thought. Maybe these people who aren't black are trying to find their true essence to who they used to be. Original man. They're trying to go back to their root spiritually, bro. Because what moves them? Music. They don't understand anything we're talking about, but it moves them.
It's
And
that
if you listen to the trap bass, it's
pathos.
heavy. It's There you go.
Name of the episode. This shit writes itself, bro. Episode 32, Pathos, featuring Blu Mantic. The Blu Mantic.
And I put the article at the beginning because it's like it just sounds more prominent.
Yeah. You got to get that out there,
It
man.
sounds bad serious.
Hey,
right?
look, if we don't stop, we gonna talk to you all day. So we have to cut it off. They can't get any more free you. Tell them where they get you. Where can we get Blu? Where can we get more Blu?
Instagram, Facebook are my most prominent social media platforms right now. If you want to find me on Instagram, the Blu Mantic, TheBluMantic. And same on Facebook if you research me. And the thing I'm gonna update you with, Money, is if you check out my Facebook and my Instagram and everything, you rarely see anything personal. I've developed my personality on the internet to be something that is totally not here.
Yes.
And then I also have learned how to be myself in this, let's just say, character. I'm not, it's a brand. And it's still me.
I understand
still
that.
me.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't understand that Drake is just a character. And Jay-Z's also a character. Sean Carter or Aubrey Graham aren't the same people that we think we know.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
But see, that's something I got to work on myself because I'm so personable and I'm so transparent. I want people to see me, but it's that separate. Man, we'll go off. We're gonna talk more about it, man. But
but the way you do it, Money, might be needed. You have to understand that the way you present yourself as a man who has a family and still pushing with your business ideas and your artistic passion, there might be individuals in the reality we live in that need that from you.
Straight up, they can relate. They can empathize with that.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro. Why you think Obama had such a prominent presence when he was with his wife? People loved that. But do you see Donald Trump and Ivana Trump getting on this love when they're together?
She won't even hold his hand.
Yeah, no. So it's a masculine driven idea.
That's
but
crazy.
Obama was a feminine, soft idea because it was more of look at me with my wife, bro. That's what was the beauty of it. They had class.
No more.
Donald Trump
more.
Is no. I got a bad girl with me.
Instagram at the Blu Mantic. Follow him. He gonna give you these gems.
I'm dropping some new stuff soon, Money.
I need it, man.
I need it too.
Legacy still my shit.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan just because of the conversation that we just had on this. I didn't even get to get no.
Y'all bring this out of me, bro.
Bars off,
vessel, man. I don't know nothing.
I didn't even get to get no bars off because I was just listening to what you said, and I ain't gonna.
This episode gonna be 90%.
It's gonna be
Blu.
it's gonna be a great episode because of you, and we're talking about dropping more content. I feel like we need to have him on the show. Like,
yeah, you might need it. You might
just to talk that real.
Father might stretch his hands out and get it from you, Blu.
Hey, listen, man. Actually, now we're talking. It'd be lovely if you call me once a month, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's just have convo.
Yeah, we should do that.
We can have a shaman section.
I'm down.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm down, bro.
The shaman section.
Psychedelics, whatever we need.
Yeah.
Get into it, bro.
Yeah, we can have a shaman segment. Hey, Real Spill, there's more to come. Y'all just got an exclusive, man. Blu Mantic ain't going nowhere. He be back, man. He be back. But yo, bro, I definitely appreciate you sitting with us, spending all this time with us. I know it's a time difference. I know you had to, you know what I'm saying, get things in your schedule right. We got the time working. Shit was lovely, bro. Way better than I thought it could ever went, man.
Yeah.
Y'all want to see the view?
Let me see the views. They don't really want the view. Oh, look at them. Warsaw.
And that's a Warsaw, Poland. I'm about to look it up. I'm about to look up tickets. Real talk.
You got a nice little view there.
It's my homeboy's crib.
What floor you on? What floor that is?
14.
14?
Yeah.
All the way up.
All the way up, basically. Got big buildings over here, bro. I'm doing my best, fam. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
I expected nothing less from you, man. But look, we're going to get up with you, bro. We're going to get out here. We're going to see these real spillers what this images look like tomorrow, man. YouTube, we are here. There's no more Facebook Real Spill. I'm sorry. We have left you. and me and
we after that bag.
Yeah, me and my co-host Lito De Niro have decided we're gonna take our talents to YouTube, man. And we
It was
love
a
to
tough
introduce Blu
decision.
Mantic. It was
But
very
no,
tough
wait,
decision.
before we leave, Game 7 tonight, Boston, Cleveland. Who you got?
Have you been keeping up with the NBA?
Nah, bro.
No?
I'm totally out of loop in Europe. I
Oh,
promise
man.
you. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's fun to be all up in here, but I be losing it, man, with reality, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even celebrate holidays no more, my nigga. Like I don't like it. I don't even celebrate my birthday, money. Like I don't know.
I mean, I can relate to you on that. My mom always told me it's just another day.
Yeah.
You're just another day older.
But sometimes I feel so alien, bro. I be talking to Big A.
Yeah.
And sometimes we be talking about college football, and I'm like, I'm totally tuned out, bro. I ain't paid attention in so long. I'm still a Spurs fan, bro. I don't care what happens, only because it's in my blood.
He said, I'm still there.
Because it's only in my blood.
He said, I don't even know who Kawhi is. Where Duncan at?
That's my guy. Cowboys fan. We going all the way this year. You heard it here first.
Nah, but Blue,
Real spiel.
we gonna say bye 160 times until we really say bye, my brother. So I'm gonna holler at you, man.
All right, bro. Have a good
one. Be
one.
easy, man. Be safe, please.
Y'all be safe out there, or you be safe out there.
We're gonna talk again this week.
Yep, I'm with that.
Definitely.
Guy. All right, blood.
And that was the Blu Mantic, ladies and gentlemen. I hope y'all
enjoyed.
Very,
very, very dope individual.
I don't interview niggas. I felt like that was an interview.
Yeah, very dope individual.
And that's what I always
I just like his outlook on life. Like, that's how I kind of see it, but I can't find a word.
Yeah, he articulates it well.
Like
you thought about it before, but you never explained it.
I never explained it like that because I'm you know me, I'm conspiracy theorist leader. Yeah. I believe in all them, but yeah, it was. I felt like this episode was great, man. I learned some stuff. Pathos, Lagos, those other ones.
Ethos, yeah.
That's what it's about, man.
I came up with some new mixtape names.
You know what I'm saying?
Ethos, the album.
We got new episode names and all that.
Episode 32, Pathos,
but no,
man.
really, we do. I feel like we need to go out there.
Hell yeah.
It's just something in me that's in, like, we can get probably 1,000 subscribers in Warsaw, Poland, just because of like yesterday. Just because of the conversation we had.
Yo, you was holding it down. I ain't gonna lie. You was holding it down. The people who were in that room yesterday that said they were gonna tune into the podcast may hear this episode and they know exactly what you was talking about. You was holding it down. You was very hilarious. I always know you funny guy Lito.
Yeah.
But you was funny guy Lito in front of a group of new people and it got us some followers and some listeners.
I felt like I had to do it.
Did it well, man. But not Houston. Game 7. Cavs,
Boston.
Who you got?
I'm gonna say the Cavs.
I got the Cavs,
even though with no Kevin Love, I got the Cavs.
I got the Cavs, man. I got the Cavs. I got to be in a dogfight, but I got the Cavs.
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna go down to LeBron hitting the buzzer beater.
I don't think it's gonna be that. I think it's gonna be real close in the last maybe 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And I feel like the Cavs are gonna go on a run in like the last you know what I'm saying, like minute 45, minute 30. They're gonna go on probably like an 8-point run, and it's probably gonna be about a 5 to 10 point spread.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I think, man. I'm excited though. I definitely want to see the Cavs go. If the Cavs do not go, I will pray to the basketball gods for the Warriors not to go.
But they're gonna go now.
If the Cavs go, I feel like the Warriors. I just want to see if the Cavs aren't there. I want to see a completely new finals.
Yeah, I don't want the Warriors to whoop up on the Celtics.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because
it's going to be 4. If the Warriors and Celtics make it, it'll be 4-1, possibly 4-2. But they just don't have enough. Yeah, they're a great team, greatly coached. Brad Stevens, he should win Coach of the Year.
Golden State's got too many pieces though.
Yeah, it's just all those pieces you had. You're slowly losing them. Fucking Kyrie or Gordon Hayward to start the season, first game of the season. It's crazy. But yeah, man, it's a great episode.
Very great episode, man. Real Spillers, we are going to get out of here. We had a whole bunch of other stuff that we wanted to talk on. We wanted to talk more about Morgan Freeman. We wanted to talk more about that whole let me stop this, my bad.
Drake and Pusha.
Yeah, Drake and Pusha, man. We probably gonna come back and get some more bars off out this week, especially because we putting out more content. We might just come sit down for 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah,
talk about the Drake and Pusha shit.
Talk about the Drake Pusha shit and whatever else happens this
Matter
week.
of fact, y'all gonna get that on YouTube though. So
Yeah.
podcast, y'all get a podcast on Apple Podcasts once a week for my loyal listeners whom I love so much. But my YouTube followers, y'all get this extra content this week, man.
We're gonna drop some possibly when's a good day for you? Tuesday?
Any day.
All right. So yeah, we'll drop something this week for y'all. Extra content, bonus content.
But just make sure that you fuck with Money Network.
Lito De Niro.
And when you come to this podcast, you got something real to sip on.
And don't spill it.
And Spill We Trust. Real Spill Podcast.
Out.
Damn! I done spilled my drink.